Hail Mary time for Jacksonville. Can we make a miracle happen? Why would you pass it? Kevin, we'll take a handoff, cut it in left side, and there it goes. This game's honestly kind of getting boring at this point. Kind of wish this guy would just leave. Yep. You gonna leave yet? DJ Catalan across the 10 and no one's gonna catch him. Oh my god, I scored! It's Marquise Lee breaking the tackle! Are you kidding? Marquise Lee! What is up, everybody? My name is SirEmCeeCoy. Welcome back to Calgary franchise. We are in year 2 at the beginning. Bright future ahead for Calgary. But before we get anything started, we're going to address something that I brought up last video in terms of trading. 2 names were put on the table, and those were Joel Ward and Jonas Enroth, who miraculously is an 87 overall now. Don't ask me. So, as for your guys' opinion, and one of my good friends and fellow YouTubers, Zapnatic, if you do not subscribe to him, you should. Yeah, he wrote me kind of a short novel here. So I'm going to go ahead and read it. It's going to be on the screen, but I'll read it for you guys. Ward for sure. Should be pretty simple to get with a late-ish draft pick / AHL player if need be. The goalie situation really depends on if you want to win now or have a goalie come up through the system. If you want to win now, go for Enroth and a top 6 forward from the Kings for a D-man goalie and a decent pick. If you want to build up, I'd say grab someone like Howard Luongo, as much as I know they're not your favorite. True. And also get a high-value prospect goalie with them in either a package deal or 2 separate deals, using your goalie and a D-man or 2+ picks as trade bait. I'd personally go for Lou and an up-and-coming elite super high starter goalie from another team. Canucks will be completely unwilling to say the rebuild, yep. Because that will give you a good chance of having a super solid run in the upcoming year and give the prospect goalie the chance to learn from Lou once he gets a starter and or backup role in a few years as Lou wears off. The best part is you have tons of cap space for all this and a lot of up-and-coming forwards. Picking up Braden Point and Cody Ceci is going to put this team where it needs to be once they're ready in the goalie situation. I agree with the Joel Ward. No to the top 6 forward. I don't really like any of the forwards out in LA. And I feel like they're kind of forward. Like, I'm trying to build speed and skill. Slowly and surely through guys like Gaudreau, Monahan, Bennett, stuff like that. So I'm trying to build that, and LA is more of like a gritty sort of team. But what I was going to show you guys is I do a goalie prospect in Mason McDonald. 20 high start. He's 74 overall at 20, which isn't bad at all. So I plan on pursuing Enroth, and I also plan on pursuing Ward. So yeah, thank you, Zach, for the comment. And now it is trade time. And thankfully, or maybe not thankfully, I've been having a lot of issues with my game capture software. So this is maybe recorded this now. So I know exactly what I need to do to get these trades to go through. So Joel Ward, 2 unsigned rookies to the tune of this guy, some Walsh, oops. Oh, good, Turbo. Good timing. Maybe not. No, okay. And Roenick. Roenick, you have the name of Jeremy Roenick. I do not like Jeremy Roenick. Get off my team. And then I tried for I got a 7th last time, so I'm just gonna say fuck it and go for the 6th. Got the 6th. There's Joel Ward, and now we're gonna go ahead and move to LA. And I'm just going to load everything that I'm getting from them up first. Ooh, you know what? I changed it after. But I think I can remember how to do it. So first things first. Actually, no, I'm going to do this side by side, just so I know that I'm doing it right. So first, their goalie, obviously Enroth. And in return, they are getting Mr. Jonas Hiller. He's got 1 year left, so he'll be a backup for a year and then move on. I plan on sending over a defender to give them some value, and to do that, I'm sending over Dennis Wideman. Dennis Wideman also has 1 year left on his contract. It just makes sense. They don't really have a lot of good defense. They've got Doughty and Muzzin, and maybe Martinez, I guess you could count as good. Otherwise, there isn't a lot going on there. So in terms, I'm going to take Braden McNabb back to sort of counterbalance. He's got 3 years left at like $2.8 million. Next, I want to do like a prospect for prospect sort of deal. And one guy that I saw that I really, really like, I'm sure if you guys ever watched my other series, you'll remember Mr. Missile from the ever so mediocre BJ Catalan series. So I'm picking him up. And in return, I don't remember who I sent in return. Oh yes, this guy right here. This guy is Hunter Smith. He's a grinder. Doesn't fit what I want. And he's 6'7". Did not realize he was 6'7". He's a big dude. So Hunter Smith I'm sending their way. Now I just kind of need to sweeten the deal a little bit for them. So I'm going to start sending over draft picks. I believe if I go the third, and what was the other one? Let's send the sixth that I just got. Why not? That might help. Third and the sixth. They don't like it. Let's go third and a fourth next year. Will that go through? No. Come on, guys. Don't make this difficult. Third and a fifth. I'm really just kind of. I'm about to just do a third and a third at this point, or let's do a third and then a fourth next year. I feel like they might take that, but yeah, I don't know why. I feel like I already offered that. So a third and a third. It's not ideal, but then I'll try to get like a late pick back from them next year, maybe another fourth. See, they're trying to get rid of picks here, so I'm gonna get greedy and try to get a fifth and a seventh from them. I'm gonna get real greedy right now. I doubt it's gonna work, but all right, there we go. And Jonas Enroth is a Calgary Flame. So now I have a lot of lines and roster move things that need to be done. So I'm going to go ahead and use power of video editing, and I'll be back. All right, so we are back. Got the lines done. So Gaudreau, Monahan for a league. Poirier, Bennett, Shinkaruk, Raymond, Backlund, Ward, Yoris, Smalling, Furland, and on defense. Defense was going to be one of the first things I switch up if I do. I have Giordano, Brody, Hamilton, CC, McNabb, and Yokipaka. If I switch anything, it would be Hamilton to the first line pairing, Brody down to the second, so he can play on the left side, and Cody CC would be on the right side. So I got most of my defenders except for the bottom pairing playing on their dominant side. I feel like I just said a lot really quickly. But at this point, I don't really think there's anything left for us to do except get this season underway. So with that being said, let's start simming. Let's do it. Let's get this preseason garbage out of the way. Oh, of course. I'm still probably gonna mainly scout forwards and goaltending. Goaltending is my main priority though at this point. Probably, I got Kylington. I don't really need to worry too much about defense, but you can never have too many prospects. There's a win, there's a win, there's a win, and a win. 5-0-1 in preseason. I like it. That is a good way to start. And then this is interesting. I get to play the Sharks and the Kings. The two teams that I just made trades with, I get to start the season out against. Interesting. There's a shutout win against San Jose. Alright, I like it already. And up against LA, a 4-2 win. Alright, so first week, I know it doesn't really mean much, but I do want to just look at the stats. See, I'm just looking to see. I'm just curious. I want to see if Joel Ward scored any. He has a goal. I kind of wish I could see who it was against. I really hope it was against, obviously, what's their faces. But that's alright. His gain morale for trading. Okay, it doesn't really say anything. That's alright. Good for you. So, people are getting involved. That's good. So, it looks like everyone's scoring too. Like, I saw there was not a player with 2 goals. So, everyone's really getting involved in the scoring early, which is what you like to see. So, we're going to just keep... We've set ourselves up pretty well, I think, for success. At least a lot better. I feel like I had a hard time taking this team seriously with Jonas Hiller as our starting netminder. I don't know. He's just not the kind of guy that I see as a dude who's going to win you a lot of games. He's not going to ever steal a game for you. I have to admit, you know what? You'll turn a corner, Joel. Don't worry. You're new to the team. You're getting used to our system. It's all right. We're 3-1-1. Montreal. There's a shootout win. All right. Sweet. Doing good. We're on a little Eastern trip right now. Let's get some forwards scouted for 6 weeks. Against Montreal, Toronto, and then Montreal again. There's a shootout win. All right. 5-1-1 to start. Let's end the month. Might as well. Montreal. There's a loss. Okay. That's our first... No, that's not our first regulation loss. Ooh, we take 3 regulation losses in a row. See, that's not good. I don't like that. Wow. Holy shit. San Jose is 5-1-5. That is, that's interesting. So they're getting a lot of points just by losing. That's... Yeah, but that's alright. The season... Oh, what the hell, LA? Oh, man. LA is 1-9, but the thing is, you can't say that trade I did that to them. They have Jonathan Quick, and I took away Brandon McNabb. Oh no! Like, if anything, I gave them more defense. Took away, gave them some cap room and gave them a still capable backup goaltender. Huh. Interesting. Johnny Hockey. 8 points. Did I just see like a -8, or am I just like... I hope I'm just seeing things. Ooh, -5. That's the bottom line. We'll see if this is a trend that keeps up. If that trend keeps up, I'm going to switch something up. I might put Joel Ward down there. I don't want to, but... Or maybe I'll put Raymond down there. Someone who can score, get some scoring on that 4th line. We'll have to pay attention to that, because I don't want that to be a common trend. 3-2 loss. Come on. We just dropped 4 in a row? 5 in a row? Okay. Something's got to change. Something has to change. And at this point, it's going to be 2 things. It's going to be the defensive alignment, and it's going to be this bottom pairing. So... who do I want to move up? I don't really want... You know what? 2 grinders on the 3rd? Yeah, let's do that. 2A, and a sniper. Okay. And then defense, let me see. -3, -2, 0, and a plus. Okay. So Hamilton is doing good. So let's put him up there with Giordano. CC is also doing good. So hopefully he can balance out TJ Brody. And then what's this bottom line pairing doing? -2, -5. Ugh. Not the best, but we're gonna have to roll with it. We need to start winning games. We just went from 2nd in the division to 5th in a matter of 2 games. This is not going to be a very spread out division. So we need to fucking stop losing. Okay, there we go. 4-0 win against Edmonton. Then we turn around and get shut out. I don't understand. I honestly do not understand. I might have to look for trades now. Yeah, we playing like fucking shit. Jesus. Thank you for the input. I'll keep that in mind. But where is the problem? I don't really see any problem, children. Just gonna keep going. I feel like this doesn't make any sense. Hopefully we're gonna start turning it around. There we go. Okay. Let's string some together. Best lines. I don't care about the AHL right now. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, we're going to the end of the month, and then we're going to start. We don't get... I was going to say, if we don't get 5 points out of this... Okay. Nick Spalling's hurt. Oh, no. Not my 4th line center. Bill Arnold. I'm about to be heavily considering some trades. We're gonna see though. Jesus. Whew, this game is just... I'm just curious. Did he do anything in this one? He had a goal. We're gonna keep you in for now, Bill Arnold. Okay. Alright, Bill Arnold. I see you. Hey, you're doing it right now. Honestly. Mason Raymond, oh, fuck you. You might be one of the first to go. Let's hold a team meeting. Just this one. Hopefully it gets the morale up. There we go. CC, Poirier, McNabb, Wotherspoon, and 2 of those guys are scratches. And a win. Holy shit. Bill Arnold is the secret to this team. Is it really? Is Bill Arnold really gonna, like, is he the catalyst for our success? still only has 1 goal, but like we haven't lost since he's been in. So can I take him out? I feel like I can't warrant that. Shinkaruk leading the team with 9 goals. Alright. Alright, kid, I like it. That's what I was hoping for out of you. Power play and a shorty. Alright. I like it. I like it. I like it. The youngster getting shit done. I'm just curious, how does our team just rank, or our players rank with the rest of the league? Oh, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say nowhere near. Whew. That's all right. We have work to do. The fact that Thomas Tatar is in like the top 10 is weird, and Mike Hoffman. What is Tatar's overall? That's generous. All right, let's keep going. We maybe found the secret with Bill Arnold, so let's do this in very small bunches. Because if I start losing again, I'm probably gonna explore a trade. Shootout loss. Uh-oh. Jonas Enroth is hurt. Well, this is just gonna take a quick second, so I will be right back. All right, we're back into it with Ordio in net. It's not going to tell us if we won that game against Buffalo. That's good. Well, now I'm like kind of stressed out because this shit just went down. Oh, it just took me to my AHL squad. We do win 4-3. I'm hoping we can get Enroth back. We do have this nice 4-game streak of games off, so that should help. All right, Enroth is back. So again, I'm going to edit these lines and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. We got a game against St. Louis, and it's a shootout win with... All right, so we have won, 5 out of our last 6. So looks like we're trending in the right direction, I think. There's a loss, okay. Poirier's now hurt. What the fuck? Oh my god. All right. I know he's second line, but I'm probably just going to substitute him in because I'm pretty sure he only plays that like second line time. So I'm not too worried. Plus I have Agostina, who's honestly pretty decent. So I'm going to substitute him in all lines. Go from there, because I saw it was a concussion. He's not going to be out long. I feel like he'll be back right after this game. 6-3 win. There he is. Whew. Just the micromanagement of this game can be like mind-numbingly frustrating sometimes. Stuff I shouldn't have to worry about. Sometimes I have to worry about just because of like real dumb shit. We're gonna go a few more games now. Let's hope we can get out of this win-loss thing. 14-11 San Jose. So they have a better... Oh my god, we just get fucking annihilated. And then we trade a win and a shootout loss. Alright, we're going to the end of the month. We're going to see how we fare. We just can't seem to break out of even. But shootout loss. Shootout win. Loss. Huh. 15, 14, and 7. Yeah, that's not a record that's going to do you much good. Keep checking up on the players. Alright, well, whoa, I saw a minus 13 somewhere in there. I might have to do some more changes. Okay, never mind. Dougie Hamilton is a plus 13. So it seems like the defensive pairings have somewhat balanced themselves out. Yeah, the Brody CC line continues to struggle a little bit. And Poirier's a minus 11. Okay, Poirier's got to go down. I can't be having a minus 11 in my top 6. That's unacceptable, no matter what team you're on. So Joel Ward, you're there now. Congrats. What are your stats looking like? 6 goals. What about you, Poirier? 3 goals. Yep, you're going to the third line until you start scoring some more. You're staying there. Joel Ward should have given you that time in the first place. So I'm gonna look at the trade block real quick, and then probably try to sim one more month, just to get some ideas out there for you guys if it feels like it's necessary. I don't think so. I think we just take this season as it is. unless there's a huge name out there that is like absolutely worth our time to get, I don't really see the need to, you know, like taint our future even more by trading for someone. For example, right now I'm not seeing really much of anything that is really, you know, that's eye candy, that like stands out and is like, oh, I need to go get that, you know? Nothing really crucial. Pouliot would be sweet, but it's just irrational at this point. Morgan, Henrik, not really a huge fan of Henrik. So ideally, what we have is what we have. So yeah, let's see. Probably get another month in terms of simming. Wow. Whew. Dallas just destroyed Pittsburgh 9-3. Holy hell. Alright, let's try to get up to at least the All-Star break here. And then kind of go from there. Simulate up to this day. Let's get a 4-game sim and see what we can do. David Wolf is injured. You always like to get injured, don't you, Mr. Wolf? There's a win. Okay. Shootout loss. Okay, points. And he's back. Loss. And a win. It's just, we can't seem to consistently start stringing some wins together. And that is becoming frustrating. See? We cannot consistently string wins together. I think the largest win streak we've had was 3 games this season. And a 3-game win streak is pretty unacceptable if you ask me. Overtime win. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll do some scouting real quick. Go to Russia and tell me how good their forwards are and stay there for a while. And a loss. See, we cannot do 3 wins in a row. And then we lose again. Okay, well, we're going to go up to the All-Star break, and I don't know what we're going to do, honestly. We're going to look at standings, see what the fuck is going on here. We're only 3 points out. But this constant win-loss, 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 win-loss bullshit isn't going to do it. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Boy. And the problem is 56. Looks like, yeah, Central Division has wild card locked down this year. We're looking at the Atlantic. Buffalo on top. That's interesting. Islanders, Pittsburgh Devils. Okay. Alright, so I don't know. I'm not really sure where we go from here. Let's just see if we can find ourselves in these stat areas. Goals for per game, we are near the bottom. So in other words, we need some goal scoring. So we need to figure out what to do to increase goal scoring. And something tells me, yeah, that 2.5 goals against, I don't think is going to look too favorable on any sheet. It has this like high middle. Power play is 17. I don't think that's going to look too good. Yep, again, this time it's low. Well, low middle. We haven't given up any shorthandies though, so that's good. Penalty kill is 75. That sounds pretty horrendous. Certainly isn't good. Huh. And we can't win on the road. Interesting. Then you got teams like Colorado. Holy hell. Okay, so there's a lot of work that needs to be done. I don't even know where to begin. Do we just coast through the season, take it as an L, and try again next year? Do we try to do something? Let me know, guys, because this baffles me. I know that we have a bright future, but I'm not sure. Really not sure. So let me know, guys. This is SirEmCeeCoy. Like the video, subscribe, do all that stuff. Follow me on Twitter. And have a good day. Let's go Pens.